find your
Actually,
channel.
go live. So I think we're live. We'll see. This is the great "Are we live yet?" game.
Yeah, I gotta
All right.
find your channel. I just had it and it disappeared on me.
I have an ad. I don't even know why. Okay, there we are. We are live. We are live. We are live. I have to make sure that I'm in live chat instead of top chat. Hey y'all, happy
Howdy,
Thursday.
howdy, howdy
Hey,
again,
I'm
again.
back with Tiger.
The one and only.
I can't say Tiger's back. I could say Tiger's back with me. I could say that.
Tiger's back,
Yeah, I always remember that from your
and so
lives.
is Beth.
So how's the weather over there?
It's getting there. We've had pretty much rain every day until a couple days ago. California is sending us all their rain, which is a good thing though, because we needed it. And it was kind of nice to not see the sun for a couple days. It's getting
Yeah.
old because the sun is like always sun, and now it's sunny again. So yeah, it's warm outside, cold inside, as opposed to the in the summer where it's hot outside and warm inside.
Well, we
But yeah,
actually started at about 66 today, and a cold front is blowing in. So it was really windy, and now it's probably about, I guess it's probably about 58. I mean, I don't know. It's supposed to get cold, but they say cold, and then it's like 58, 55. And is that really cold, or just that there's a strong breeze? So, yeah.
yeah, that's just it. It's all a matter of if you live in Alaska, then 30 degrees is a heat wave. If you live in Arizona, 30 degrees is oh my god, I'm dying.
Yeah. Hey, Miss Sheila. I just saw Miss Sheila pop in. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining.
Hi,
It is
Sheila.
it's a Thursday, and I've been really thinking about my Thursdays. I enjoy going live because I work. So I enjoy going live during the week. Um, and so I've always kind of gone live on Thursday nights. But I think it's a 5 o'clock time, and a lot of people are driving from work. I know if I don't leave right on time because I drive an hour, I will be late to my own life. So yeah. So I'm glad Miss Sheila is here. Hey Alice, thanks for
Hi, Alice.
joining.
Yeah, and
Alice.
I was having the same thoughts. I'm thinking, I mean, my Thursday morning slot is a good slot, but I'm thinking I should probably add an evening sale, or maybe a weekend sale for those people who are working in the mornings. In fact, there were several resellers that I asked to join me on my channel, and they can't do it because of work or
Yeah,
children.
that's me. I
So I think
work.
you're one of them. Yeah, I was gonna say you're one of them, but at least you have holidays at some point, or
Yeah.
when you're not working. Then I know we can hook up. But that's so I'm thinking. But my problem is that the lighting in the evening sucks. Even I tried the ring light, it doesn't work for me. It just doesn't look right. And my
Yeah.
overhead light is super bright. It has a good light for regular daytime things, but not for the video. It just
Right.
doesn't look right. I like the daylight, and it all depends on the season. Right now, it's 4 o'clock here, and it's luckily it's sunny today. Last few days when it was gray and dark, it would have been, I would have had to turn on light now too. But it's now it's not getting dark too early, but still, it's kind of iffy. Like sometimes by 5:30 I have to turn on a light, and it's just the way it is. But I
Yeah.
just gotta figure out the lighting because I mean my ring light is a nice ring light, but it just doesn't look good. And I don't know if it's the brand or if there's a setting that I don't know about.
Yeah, I had to turn mine to almost blue. The blue portion, you keep clicking
Mhm.
it till it's
Yeah.
almost blue. But a lot of times when I use this particular computer, uh, it almost looks like my red things are pink. So when I've showed some red things before, sometimes on the midnight or the late day sun, it'll be like pink. It'll come across pink. So
Hmm.
sometimes my coloring is a little off. So I'm
Yeah.
excited to be back with Tiger. I mean, it's been a minute. I wasn't doing too many live sales over Christmas because I did that show, and I was just telling Tiger and many of you that have like come to the chats and stuff. You heard me say that 3-day Christmas show almost killed me. Um, uh-oh, Mom, what's the weather? That's my mom right here, Bella Rose. She says the weather is not good. So first of all, stay safe.
Oops.
Hunker down, as we say. But I didn't know that y'all were having bad weather. Mom says hi, hey, Tiger. Uh,
Hey, Mom.
so I wasn't doing too many live sales, and I actually told Tiger, I was like, "Hey, I'm a little rusty even on prepping the live sale, so he'll have to forgive me today." We are going to do a live sale, so if you are joining us, hello, hello. If you're lurking, thank you for lurking. If you're here, go ahead and let us know that you're here. Don't forget thumbs up. Apparently, that's a thing that's better now and more engagement. I don't know. We love for everybody to join us in the chat. I think Tiger and I are very similar in that we just like people to join us in the chat. No one is ever required to buy anything, but it is a lot more fun when there are people in the chat with us. So Tiger's actually going to go first. We are going to, I think were we going to do three and then you do three and I'm doing three. That's what we did last time. You show three
Okay.
and then I'll do three because we each have 15. So that'll be 5 rounds. And
Yeah, we
then,
can do that.
yeah, he'll go first and then we will do like a little recap. Oh, look, it's Debbie. Hi,
Hey,
Debbie.
Debbie.
I just talked to Debbie on Marco Polo. Was it yesterday, Debbie? And I was like, Arizona is on my little 2023 travel to list. Arizona and Oklahoma.
Yay! You gotta come visit us.
Yeah. Because
That'd be
like you're
cool.
out there, Debbie's out there, Bree is out there, and Vintage and Vino are out there.
We're all
So
far
that
apart. Well, not that far, but Bree comes to town when stuff happens, so she
yeah.
can. She usually, she has she hangs out with Tim and Jerry, and she has a daughter here too. So yeah, we can
Yeah.
all
That's what
figure
Debbie
that out.
said. Come see
Of
the
course, Debbie's
zoo.
hardly ever home anymore. Debbie's all over the place.
Debbie is a worldly traveler, girl. She does not let the dust
Uh,
settle on her at all.
mm-hmm.
And hey, Katie, thanks for coming. I hope you're feeling better.
Hey, I
Katie
hope
was
you're.
not
Yeah, I was gonna
feeling
say
so
that.
good.
I hope you're feeling better.
Yeah. With a
I
little
know
bit
she
of
was feeling.
what was it? She had a special mug and some Louis hugs, so she must be feeling a little bit better. Hey, Miss Lynn, thank you so much for coming by today and seeing me and Tiger. I'm going to let Tiger go first. Oh, Happy New Year to you as well. That's what I just had to tell Tiger. I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't even seen you since the beginning of the new year. So, geez, my knees. All right. So,
Uh-huh.
you want to be full screen or do you want to be me in the corner? What do you prefer?
Whichever way you do it, your show, your settings. So I always
Well,
have like
let's see.
that's the one I always use because that's the only one I know how to use.
Okay. Well, we'll do
And
this
look,
way.
my light is already getting dark. I may have to turn on the headlight.
It's all
Um,
right.
yeah, it looks a little pixelated, but I thought my internet is not the best. I don't know. I'm spending all this money. I upgrade my internet. Thanks, Katie. This is just a boring plain purple one because I
But
got
it's a cute one.
the shirt with all the colors, all my fun ties would totally clash with that shirt. So yeah, yeah, let's go ahead and get started. If the light gets too bad, I'll just turn on the headlight. It's not the best, but we gotta deal with it. My
Yeah.
ring light sucks. We just had that discussion, so for the future, I gotta work on this ring light thing.
So, Tiger, where are
Let's
you
point
shipping
for
from?
Arizona. We are shipping
Arizona.
way the other side of the country. And we are starting with this totally cool fish plate, which
Oh,
is,
that
I
is totally
believe,
cool.
Mexican. It's not signed, but it is absolutely cool. And there's the back of it. It is, was it 9 inches, 10? It's a long one. It's more long than it's just cool. It's just one of those cool things. And yeah, it's 13 and a half inches long and about 9 inches across. I was right with the nine. I had nine in my head. So here we go. Here's a close-up look of the guy. And there's some, look at that. I just really like that design. I love the
It is
art in
super
this.
cool.
Yeah, no, it doesn't say hand painted. It does not say who the artist is, but it doesn't. It definitely looks hand painted. So, and I don't know if Debbie knows anything about this. I know Debbie is our expert on Mexico and stuff like that. I don't know if this is part of it, though. I love that bird.
I
And
might
there's
crash
actually two
one day
birds.
at her house in Mexico too.
Yeah, I've been dying to go to Mexico. My neighbors actually said she was gonna take me someday, but that's just not ever happening. And she works so much too. Plus, she has family. It's kind of awkward, but I just don't want to go by myself. I don't speak the language. I know my way around, and I know when you're a stupid idiot foreigner who doesn't speak the language and who doesn't know their way around, then you could get in trouble. Yeah, thanks. That does look hand painted,
Yeah,
and
it is beautiful.
I don't want to get in trouble, so I'm just not comfortable going. I mean, there are in Europe, I travel alone all the time, but for some reason, when it comes to Mexico, just because there are a few bad areas which are everywhere, every country has those.
Yeah.
Even in Arizona, we have them. But it's just when you don't know the language. That's my main thing. I don't know the language, and I tried learning Spanish so many times. It's just for some reason Spanish is a language I'm having a hard time with. French is pretty good. So, anyways, let's get going. $9 for that totally cool piece. $9, and we're giving it the number 17. We're giving it the number 17. I love that white bird.
It
The
is
other bird,
very cool.
yeah, the other bird kind of disappears because it's the same color as the background. But that white bird, it kind of, hey Claudia, that white bird kind of sticks out.
Yeah, it's so
So
pretty.
$9, number 17. That's the first piece. Then I have, oof, where is it? Here. The Marigold Gold Carnival Glass. Oh, I know. Right? When you don't speak the language, then you lose it. I mean, hey Vicky, I lost a lot of my French because I haven't spoken French in years. But I'm thinking if I went to France, I would come back because I was pretty good at it at a time in my life. So this is the Marigold Carnival Compote. I saw somewhere it was tagged as Fenton, but I don't know if this is Fenton. I know Claudia made a comment today about the marigold, and I didn't ask her about it earlier. But it is just such a beautiful piece if you look at the
That is
design in
very
there,
beautiful. That design on the inside, that is gorgeous.
and it's a real good shape. I don't see, I don't feel any boo boos or anything like that, and it's got the handles. I've seen a lot of these without handles, but this one has the handles. I'm asking $11 for that, and I'm giving it number 20. If you're interested in that,
That is beautiful. $11. Wow.
$11, number 20. And yeah, I forgot my trusty measuring companion. It is about with the handles about 7 inches by 5.5 with the handles.
It's a good size
That's my
too.
second item. That's my
And Alice
second
was talking
item, and
about,
my third.
Alice said maybe you could get in with a group tour and try through a travel agency, and that way they would be like kind of showing you around. That's an
Yeah,
idea.
but the one reason why I don't like those things is they always have everything planned for you, and you can't go where you want to do, and you can't just hang out and take your pictures and stuff. See, I'm a photographer. I go to the weirdest place and I take pictures, and I spend time just hanging out and taking pictures. And with those tours, I don't trust that. I mean, it's good for hey Bree, it's good for the beginning, but we'll see, we'll see. Okay, what's next? I have another Fenton piece, which is the Fenton Drapery Vase. This one I'm going to do an offer up on because
Okay, I'll
this
type
one
it in
is
for you.
a real nice piece. We're starting it at $20.
Starting at
$20 because it's a piece. for the Fenton drapery vase, cranberry colored, and that is just, and that's a great deal for this piece. It
It is
is.
beautiful.
Let's see. I can't get the comments to pull up, but it's probably because it's not my not my
Hey,
account.
Tammy.
It's about 7 inches tall. It's about 7 inches tall.
And
Oh, we need to get together, Katie.
Katie says, yeah, that's her problem too. She likes to explore and research places. And I see Becky's Vintage and More at 20.
Okay, Becky. Thank you very much.
And she likes to
Okay, how do
go
you
where
count
the
them?
tourists go.
Exactly. We need to get together, Katie. Together we're strong. Between the two of us, nobody would want to bother us.
Katie likes to be on the
I'm the
go. That
muscle.
girl can go.
I'm, I'm the muscle. Katie's the brain. Okay, let's. How do you do the countdowns? Do you do the numbers or the going
I
once,
just
going
go
twice?
backwards. I just count down usually from 15 because I can't keep up with the going once and going twice. It's too much to type in.
Okay. Yeah, we'll work on that, Katie. Maybe we can
She
figure
said, do
something
you know
out.
who made that? Becky wants to know if you know who made that.
Well, it's not signed or anything, but it doesn't have any painting on it either. So, and it doesn't have a sticker. If it had a sticker, it probably fell off. But it's not marked. But it is a Fenton. So let's go
It's
ahead and
beautiful.
count
Bree
them
said it's
down.
Fenton.
Yeah, it's Fenton. I just don't know I just don't know the. I know they say like, was it after 1970 they had signatures or before 19? I always get them mixed up. I always get them mixed up with the numbers and the years, but there's no signature on here anyways because it's not painted. The painted ones always have the signatures, but I know they had some years they had the Fenton on there on the bottom, and some years they had the sticker on the bottom, and I always forget them. I always forget which is which. So anywho, let's go ahead and count it down. 15, 14, 13. Now I gotta remember numbers. Nancy, hi. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Thank you, Lynn. I see you. 22. D. How D?
How you doing?
Where was I? 7. How you doing? 6, 5, 4. There you go. Thank you very much, Becky. 3, 2, 1. Stop.
I'm listening. I'm
Right,
listening.
Bree? There we go.
Bree said, I
Okay.
knew Becky would appear if you just said the word Fenton. Okay. So I have that going to Miss Lynn for $22.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Lynn. If you would send me your info, please. I don't think I have that yet. Or maybe I do and I don't
Yeah.
remember.
Let me refresh just to make sure. But yeah, Miss Becky, you were after the stop. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry, Becky.
I'm sure she'll have a few more pieces sometime. But yes, everybody is Tiger and I were just talking about we have not been on a live sale together for a while. So it was good to see him today and be back. So oh, Becky says I'm probably lagging. I'm sitting in my car. It's okay.
Yeah. That's okay.
All
I already have
right.
a box for you. I already have a big box.
Okay, y'all, let me just say up front, I am starting small, mainly because I was a little rusty in even prepping a live sale. I haven't had a live sale and I don't know when. I don't think all of the month of November, December. I think I had one early in November because I did that show. So I've got some small things. I've got a few, like I'd say like wow pieces, only because I think they're wow pieces. I hope y'all do too. Plus, I've been thrifting a little bit, so I've got some stuff to unpackage. So let me start with Sheila says, "How you doing, Dee?" Let me start with my first item, and they are going to start at $6. So I put that in there for you. It is a set of salt and pepper shakers, and they are blue and white. So I kind of have white, blue, and I threw in a few things for Tiger specifically in this sale. But I have some salt and pepper shakers. They are little birds. This one, of course, is the salt. And again, they are starting at $6. There is a tiny bit of crazing. I want to make sure that y'all are able to see that. I have to look on this screen. There is the stopper in both of these. So I have the salt little bird. Hey, Dana. And then I also have the pepper, but I love the blue and white for January. I just think that it's like with the clear glass and the blue and white, I just think that that is a great little combination. So 2 holes in this one, 3 holes in this one. Both of them have their stoppers. So they are about 2.5 inches long from beak to tail, and they're about 2 inches tall. So they were starting at $6 for this bird set of salt and pepper. Okay, that was the first item. Let me not knock over my glass. That would be great. All right, my next is also going to start there. I have this is choice, and it's going to start at $3. So I'm going to put that in. I want to make sure that it goes in. These are some New Year's postcards. They're starting at $3. These are postmarked, and I believe that if I remember correctly, this is about 1913. So you're going to get a choice, and they start at $3. So we'll start the offers at $3, and then the person will get to choose. I have this New Year wish that has like the little snow scene here and the red poinsettias. I think this is beautiful. This is one of those things that you could leave up from Christmas into New Year because of the poinsettias in there. Now, I was trying to do a little bit of research today. I think this is 1913, but this one is postmarked. And I think, what is that? Missouri. This came from Clarence, Missouri. I was doing a little bit of research on when the postmark started. Some of this says all well as usual. And then I can't really, I'll get a letter written whenever the holiday is over. So good luck with your correspondence from this person because they're apparently busy. Oh, thanks, Mom. And it is postmarked. So there's this New Year wish here, and then compliments of the season. Now this must have been a like a Christmas card. This came out of Indiana. Again, around the 1908 to 1913 is when this group was. This is also a New Year greeting. Hey, Renee. Yeah, the stamp is beautiful. I looked at this was a 1 cent stamp. So for the postcard, but I was looking at the postmark and I want to say, I can't really make it out. There was a group that I got, but this is from Indiana. So I have your choice starting at $3 for this New Year's postcard or this New Year's postcard. Now, I have a lot of Christmas postcards, but Easter and New Year's are not the ones that I have a whole bunch of. So both of these are postmarked. This one says compliments of the season on the back. They are stamped, and these were starting at $3 each. All right. My bun looks extra cute. Wait, I need to put that up because my y'all know that mom how my mom feels about my onion. That's what she calls it. See, look, mom, my bun looks extra cute. Mm-hmm. Um, right. My mom's gonna be like the onion. All right. The next one is good luck in the new year, and it is elephant. It's a white elephant. Now, I really thought this would be quite clever to use as a white elephant Christmas gift. So I got it after Christmas. I think I got it after Christmas, or I unpacked it and inventoried it after Christmas. But a white elephant for a white elephant gift. Wouldn't that be hysterical? But it is a little white. I believe this is, I'm gonna say, is this porcelain or ceramic, y'all? It's thin. It is marked on the bottom Japan. Let me show you that piece. It is marked Japan. It is a trunk up white elephant with gold tusk and super cute. On one of the tusks, there is a manufacturer flaw. It's like they hit it with something, but they glazed over it and painted it anyway. It's right here. Wait, who's mom's sending me something on my text messages? So there is a white elephant, and I think the eyes are kind of closed, but I guess he's very, very happy. I wanted to give you the measurements of this. Now, from trunk to back leg is 6 inches. So from here to here is 6 inches. And at its highest point, 4 and 3/4 inches. So 4 and 3/4 inches. But this good luck white elephant with the gold tusk is $10, number 41. Renee, she's sending you an onion pic. $10, number 41 for the elephant. I just thought this was a good way to start on a clean note. White always makes me think clean. So those are my first three items. And I'm going to throw it back over to Tiger for the next three from him.
Cool, that was quick. Now, next I have, where are we? The choice of Phantom bells.
Oh, I see mom's text now.
These are $15 each. I got the pink and I got the green. And whoops. There's a sticker in here. The pink one has a sticker. If you have headphones, careful, I'm gonna bring it a little bit. So there's the pink one. And the green one has lost its sticker over the years. But they both look the same except for the color. So $15 each. Choice. And I did have actually I did not have a number assigned to these because I wasn't going to do an offer up, but I figured I'd shorten it and just do the $15. So let's go with number 30.
I need one of
$15
those
number 30.
bells. I need a bell, so maybe if I ring it, somebody will actually come and like refresh my screen or something like that.
Cool. So there's that. That's the first one. Next I have also cards, but I got a whole stack. In fact, I have several stacks of Valentine's cards.
Oh, look at you.
And these are all old. They're all, some of them have stuff written on the back and some do not. Like this one here. It's got this 1914, I think it says. This has stuff written on the back. And I have a whole lot of those, so I don't want to go through them all and waste the time. I don't know if you want to see them all because I have
How many's in the
several
lot?
sets. There is 10 cards per set, and I'm asking $15 each. $15 per set. So you get
Are
10
they
cards.
postmarked?
Some of them are and some of them are not. It's there. Some of them have never been used and others have been used. It all depends. Like this
Yeah.
one is a real old one. That's the thing. So basically, you gotta go if you're interested in these, you can email me privately if you would like. But for now, we can all just you can take a look at them. And these here are have stuff written. Whoops! While I'm throwing them away, have stuff written on the back, and they are postmarked. Some of these are, some of these are not. If there's any interest, but they're all at least vintage to antique. Most of them are from the early 1900s. So
Yeah.
there is choices, lots of choices. And if you're interested in these, if you're interested generally in them, I'll be happy to thank you. That's why I got them. I love these things. I got a whole collections of these cards, but I can't keep everything.
Oh,
So
that
just let
one's
me know.
beautiful.
Yeah, there is a lot of them, and I have some that are, like I said, some of them are cartoony, and some of them are just your old-fashioned love pictures. So that's my second.
So
That one
you
is
have
kind of
one,
nice.
you have a set of 15.
No, 10 cards, $15.
10 cards,
10 cards,
$15.
$15. So it's a buck 50 per card. Considering how
Oh,
old these are, they're all in good shape. Um, so, and you can always contact me later. I have a whole lot of them. I can, if you trust me, just send you as many as you would like. And my next item is I figured this is the time for Valentine's cards. In fact, I may do one of those pre record sales just for those things. Because if you guys want those cards, now is the time. And then I have another Fenton piece, which is
I
this
knew
absolutely
I knew that
beautiful.
oh my gosh, I knew that uh she would hear Fenton one more time. Becky would hear Fenton one more time in this uh in this sale.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of Fenton in this sale, but I got a couple pieces at least. So this is the Amberina Compote, and it has some real nice design. It's a different design than what you usually see. I have not seen this particular one a lot of times or very often. It's got the
And gosh, that would be
this
super
one.
pretty at Halloween too.
This one we're gonna start at $18 for an offer up.
Okay, let me put it in. We're gonna start this at $18, y'all, for this beautiful piece.
Yeah, I especially like the design on this because I have
Hmm.
not seen one of those before. This looks different than the usual ones. I just rehomed one with roses recently. But this one I kind of like this. I'm not big into flowers, so the roses don't excite me as much as they do other people. But this kind of stuff, this kind of like architectural stuff, that excites me more. And this is absolutely stunning. Again, and I know I'm beating a dead horse. I keep saying this every time, but these things all look so much more amazing in real life than they do, right, Katie? Than they do on screen. They're just absolutely beautiful. Oh,
I don't know why I think I'm like seeing some black plume feathers at the in that maybe with some like diamonds
oh.
or I don't know. That's what it makes me think of. But candy corn sounds good too, Katie.
Yeah, yeah. Except I don't like candy corn, but then that's even better because then you don't have to worry about it going away if you don't eat it. You just leave it in there for decoration.
Yeah, that's why
Yeah,
you
and
buy
I
those
mean,
rose candy hearts so for decoration so you don't eat them.
and yeah, Halloween is just over now, so that's not really, and I don't really see Halloween in it anyways. I just really like the design. I like the colors on it. But if no one
Becky
is
says
interested, we
how
can go ahead.
tall?
Oh, right. Sorry about that. I'm so good at measuring things lately, and I was just, yeah, it is about 6 inches. About 6 inches. So about like my head. I learned that from Trisha. The head
Yeah,
size.
that was that and it's true too because you can measure your head. I see Becky at 18. Hey, Miss Jeannie. But I think that's a
Hey,
great
Jeannie.
idea. She literally measured her head, and that way she would, if she didn't have her number stick, she would know about how long or tall something was. It's a great idea.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, great piece.
Okay. So go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and start counting it down.
Okay.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Oh, I gotta get ready.
5, 4,
Oops.
3, 2, 1. Stop.
All right, and the stop should be in, and
It
I
is.
will
Thank you very
refresh
much.
to make sure. And I have Miss Becky at $18. Hey, Christine, less than 10.
Thank you very much, Becky. It'll be in your pile. Thank you, everybody.
Becky
Appreciate it.
liked the Fenton. All right. You got one more, or was that 3? I can't remember.
That was 3. Yeah, that
Oh,
was 3.
okay. So my next item, okay, I have it as a set, but then I was like, maybe people don't want all of these. I don't know, y'all. We're gonna do it like this. I picked this because Tiger likes purple. So I have a set. I'm big into the plates right now because I am making my plate wall. I have said that for a year, but I promise I'm doing it. I just filmed a video with me using my plates, all of my odd plates, but I stage these tied together. They are the same. And I want to show you, but they will be $2 each. I have it as 4 of them for this for $8. So if you don't want 4, if you just want 2 for something or just 1, I'm fine with that. These are marked Japan. If you can see the mark there, these are little saucers and they have the purple. I'm guessing those are violet, y'all. I'm not sure. I don't know my flowers. But they have beautiful, beautiful little flowers on there. And they are all the same. They do have some gold gilding around the edge. It does have a little bit of wave to the edge, if you can see. These are $2 each, number 49, or $8 for the set. Just let me know if you want 1 or 2. If you put in number 49, you can have up to 4. That's how many I have. But there are no chips or cracks in any of these. Again, I've got several of these different types of plates that I'm using as fillers for when I put the bigger plates, and you don't want to put 2 big plates right together. So I'm filling in the spot. But I also have a video that I have just edited today that will be a bonus video coming out probably next week, after my Tuesday video. And it's showing you how I staged for January when you take down Christmas, and you don't really have a lot and it looks kind of blah. And I started using my odd plates, which drove me to use some other odd pieces that I had in inventory. And you're going to get to shop my home decor. So I do have 4 of these. Again, they are all the same. They are $2 each, number 49. And they are all marked Japan. I think that's upside down. They're all marked Japan. So they were decorated and put to go to my booth, but I picked something purple for Tiger.
Yay!
Yes, a little bit of purple for Tiger. All right. So
Wonderful.
I know everybody's saying the same thing. Hurry up and put those down. You're going to break them. I know. I can hear them. All right. So I don't see any interest in those. Let me put the ribbon back on these.
Well, if you break it before you ship them, then you just have a next video out how to make a mosaic out of broken dishes.
I wish I knew how to do that for real because I would do it because they make jewelry and everything. All right, my next little piece is $7 and it is a little bird. And I don't know if this is a toothpick holder or what we would call an air plant. But I love the design. It even has a little eye. It's just a white bird. And remember, I think white and blue when I think of January. It is a very thin little piece. No chips or cracks in this whatsoever. Kind of got the beak of a pie bird, but it is solid on the bottom. Got some great little wings in there. Super cute. For some reason, I became unsubscribed. Oh no! You know what? That happened to me. It was Vintage and Vino. I watched a video on one of their videos. They were actually at an estate sale. And then I went to go to a live sale and I knew it was coming and it didn't give me a notification. And I found out that I am unsubscribed. So I went back and tried to check. YouTube does that sometimes, absolutely. So this one is only about 2 inches tall, and it is about just shy of 2 inches, and it is $7, number 44. Hi, Karen. How does that happen? It happens to me all the time. Hey, Miss Martha. Got a little bird. I think you could put maybe some greenery in here too. But I think it's supposed to be for toothpicks. But I even thought maybe Q-tips. That would be cute in there. All right. So this is did I miss anybody coming in? I don't want to miss anybody. Oh, thank you. Okay. This is totally, wait, that wasn't 3, was it, Tiger? No, the saucers. This is my third.
No.
This is my third. This one.
That was it for?
This is my third. This would be all about Tiger. You know why? It's a vintage puzzle. It is truly a vintage Tiger puzzle. So this is one of the Springbok vintage puzzles. And this one, what I love about these puzzles is they say it's over 500 pieces. Is there 501? Are there 2,000? No one knows. Just over 500. So the puzzle is 18 by 23 and a half inches. This is the picture on the front. You can tell there's a little bit of wear right here. It looks like they set something down on that. On the back of every vintage Springbok puzzle, and I'm sure they still make puzzles, but there is like a poem or a little short story or something to go along with it. So it's A Day in the Jungle. Yeah, they would get a kick out of it, by Karen. It says RAVN. And so this is made by Hallmark. And I will tell you that this has been tested. I had a friend put all of the pieces together. Now, I've put them in Ziploc bags just to keep them together. But it even has its original little piece in there about the puzzle. But all the pieces are here. All of the pieces are here of this vintage puzzle, but I could not resist not bringing this to this sale. I had to bring it. The Tiger.
It's so cool. And I figured someone started counting the pieces and then they got to 500. They got like, I'm done. I don't want to count any more pieces. We'll just leave it at that and put them all away and put them in there and figured, yeah, it's over 500. I just got tired of counting at 500.
Over 502. 6 million. No one knows. It is $15.
502, they probably would have finished it up counting, but since they stopped counting at 500, maybe there was a handful more, and they just got tired. I don't want to count anymore.
Number 53. And Katie said she read a whole article on why that is the other day, and basically the factory can't confirm exactly how many pieces because sometimes they need more to make this design. Well, there you go, Katie. Katie has the answer. There you go.
Yeah. But I never thought to sit down and count the puzzle pieces. I take their word for it. If it says 1,000 pieces, I figured it's 1,000 pieces. As long as all the pieces are there in the end, who cares how many there are?
Well, I will tell you that I'm not a I like to put puzzles together, but now I don't have a whole lot of time. But I have a friend who is retired and she loves puzzles. So I found a whole bunch of these vintage puzzles and she put these things together within like an hour. And I was going,
Wow.
"Oh my God, that would have taken me a week." Yes, vintage and Beano. Can you see this in like a little Easter display or an Easter basket with some gummy worms coming out of that? That would be too cute. Okay, those were my three. Those were my three. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna shoot it back to you.
I have a friend who was big on puzzles, and she was like, she got to the point where she was doing that the 2,000 piece puzzles, and she got eventually tired of it. Now she sews. Now she makes
She's
clothing for herself and her husband, and she's happy with that.
there you go.
Okay, so my next piece is this totally cool Mexican bud vase.
Oh wow.
This is one of the, and I believe it's a Tonala. I'm not sure, but I know it's signed. We're getting to that. That was
Oh,
one of Kat's pieces, and I know Kat must have been or must be there. She is. They are. She or he must be a very well-known artist because I've seen Kat's pieces before. There are pieces out there, a lot of them by Kat, and I've seen them advertised for sale on the internet by Kat. But I found a bunch, and I have sold some of them too. So this guy is trusty measuring thingy here to help. About 8 inches tall. It's about 8 inches tall, and we are asking $9 for it, and we are calling it number 24.
it's
We're
beautiful
asking
in a
nine.
display.
It is. It's yeah. You're so good with these display things. I have no clue. I just toss stuff on the shelf to get them out of my way. I don't even think about displays. In fact, I had some help yesterday to work on my bookcase at the antique mall to help me because I was wondering why I haven't sold a whole lot of stuff. And then it's like, well, if you rearrange it like this and this and this, and oh wow, that makes sense. It looks so much nicer now.
You know, I actually see like putting a little bit of styrofoam or whatever and putting some peacock feathers in there so that the peacock feathers and all those colors go together. I think that would be really pretty.
Now there is a flea bite up there. I just felt it. I didn't know that was there before, but it is very tiny because that's why I called it a flea bite. If it was bigger, I would call it something else. But it's still, it doesn't take away from the beauty of this piece. So if you're interested in the Mexican art, it's just a beautiful piece to display. You're right about that. I mean, I don't know what to put in there. I would just look at the design. I wouldn't even want anything in there. I would just take away, but feathers or something would look really good in it. So there's
Alone
that
in
one.
the kitchen, it would be great. Just in the kitchen in like a little corner spot would be really cute.
Then I have this guy, which we used to call the Jeff egg at some point. I think that's not current anymore, but it is a Napco, and it is
That's beautiful.
purple.
I see that.
It's got purple flowers, and it is Japan. It doesn't have the sticker anymore, but it did have a sticker at some point. And I'm asking $10 for this guy, number 23. It is just absolutely beautiful.
Now, y'all,
And I do
those at
believe,
Easter time, several of them in different sizes with like some different colored grass in there. That is a cute little display. I think that would be super cute at Easter in a little vignette.
I should hire you. You know so much. I can figure these things out with you around.
Well, let me say, you won't be using, oh, he's is still a Jeff egg. He said it yesterday. That's what Bree said.
Yay.
I know we won't be
Yay.
using real eggs because they're like $6 a dozen right now. So we better use these Jeff eggs if we want to have any kind of decoration at Easter this year.
Uh, yeah, it's nice. This is a beautiful piece, and I like this, but again, I can't keep everything.
Oh,
Some of these
yeah,
pieces I have are the ones that, yeah,
that'd be
there you
pretty.
go. Because some of these pieces I have, I find and I pick up to rehome them, to you guys because I know you would give them good homes. And other pieces are the ones that came from my own collection because I know I promised one of my purple pieces at every sale, and then I kind of went back on it because I just didn't have the heart to choose one because I love all my purple pieces. But this one is one in between because I love the colors on this, but it's just not something that I'm good at displaying. But no interest, that's okay. We can move on. I do have this totally cool swan mug. And this was made by the students at a local community college. So the
That's
glaze,
cute.
the colors, it's not 100% perfect, but I like it that way.
Yeah.
I like it that way. And it's got the feathers back here. It is just a totally cool piece. I have not seen one of those before. It is signed. There we go. It is signed. And I'm asking $7 for this, and I'm calling it 29.
Y'all,
Look
a
at that.
plant, to put a little bitty plant in that to give as a birthday or just to have, y'all, that is cute. I love, a swan is cute. And Alice is saying those cracked
Mhm.
eggs look good in a bathroom with toothbrush and mascara and things. Yeah, dress it up, girl.
There you go.
Put a little plant in that. That's cute.
There you go. Cool. So that was my three.
All right.
And
Let me see.
you, not me.
Yeah, mom says little air plant. Put an air plant in it.
There you go.
Okay, so my next item is choice, and it is going to start at $3 again. I'm telling you, I'm starting small. Starting at $3, but this is going to be choice. I have two Valentines, as my children say, Valentines. This one is a little girl, and she has a red heart with a string and a kitten. I'll string along with you as long as you'll be true, Valentine. Um,
Oh,
yeah, so she's super cute. Now it was given to Eveline, I think, from Philip. Philip was had a crush on Evelyn. Now I just think the little girl is pretty cute in general. Um, and you're going to get a choice. So once we'll do offer up, and then that person will get the choice of theirs. And the other one was to Eveline and from Dorothy Ann. And this is a little teddy bear, my Valentine. And it says, I could get romantic over you.
that is cute.
Yeah. So
That's funny.
there is a cut in these. So I'm not sure if they were supposed to, kind of sit or do something, but I just kept them flat. But I think these are a darling. And so they are starting at $3. If there's any interest in these Valentines, as my kids say, then the person with the highest offer would get to choose. And look how Philip wrote his name. Can y'all see how Philip wrote his name? All fancy. So
Nice.
thought that was cute too. All right, so
Huh.
that is my first item in this round. And my next is a good old vintage piece. It is a vintage cigarette case, y'all. Do you remember when I found this? So there is cloth on the inside. Now there is some wear on the inside. I don't really think anybody's going to use this as a cigarette case, but I did put my hand in it, and then I thought, gosh, what if something was in there? But it does have the little, I guess it's called the kissing clasp because they goes like this. And then it has the black with the bronze and gold. I mean, you are fancy. Now you can see that the coloring is a little worn here, but it is a fancy little case. The other one that I had, I think fit glasses, but this one is not tall enough to close. And I didn't try my cell phone. I think my cell phone would be too big because I got to have it big just to be able to see it. So, but the cigarette case, this is a cute little vintage piece for a vanity. But I remember people having cigarette cases. This is $8, number 54. $8, number 54 for the little cigarette case. And it's got some jazzy little beading on there. And my last one for this round is a new inbox department. Oh, I see you, Lynn. Thank you. Number 54 for Lynn for the cigarette case. Thank you so much. And I think I have all of your information, right, Lynn? And it hasn't changed. As long as it hasn't changed, we're good. Thank you for that. I appreciate you. My next item is a straight price item. It is new in box, and it is a Department 56. So it's Department 56. It is, I remember my grandma having bling cigarette cases like that. Yeah, my cousin Elvia had a cigarette cases. And I think maybe Babu had some too. Y'all, hold on, loud noise. Let me mute because this is going to be loud. Sorry,
Uh-oh.
it was just loud. So this is a brand new piece. It is Department 56. It's called Now I Lay Me Down to Sleep with the Little Snow Baby. This is absolutely darling. It is listed on the back, and it's impressed with the Department 56. But the little snow angel, there are snow angels and snow babies, and this one has the little wings on that. This is super cute. Of course, like I said, it's new in box. So I just thought this was too cute for January. The Snow Baby plaque is $10, number 47. $10, number 47. There's no chips or cracks or anything and all of that. And it's too cute. Like the snow, you can see a little bit of what looks like the glitter in the bottom of that. And I see Lynn picking up number 47. That's a great little piece. Great piece. So that is $10 for number 47 goes to Miss Lynn. And I appreciate you. All right. Tiger, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. And Debbie says, don't worry. She has her vino going, Jerry. So y'all are in good company. 2 new grandsons. That is perfect. That's perfect. All right, let me put it back in the box for you. Let me mute.
Cool. And I have, well, other than a chicken knocking on my door because she thinks she's getting food now because I'm sitting here and she missed breakfast. Not my fault she wasn't here. I have a totally cool blue glass bowl. It could be Blanco, but I do not know. I do not know where it came from, who made it. It's got a little bit of an indents up there on top. I don't know if there's a word for them. It's not like the whole nice Fenton stuff. It's got some controlled bubbles in there. And it's got a nice clear bottom. And it is, let me see, it's about 5 inches across and about 3 inches tall. And this guy we are calling number 18, and we're asking $6 for it. $6 for this totally cool little glass dish. Now this is an interesting one because I have not seen a whole lot with this shape.
I love the color.
That's a different shape, and it's a lighter blue. It's not this nice dark blue that I usually like, but it looks really good on this piece. So it's only $6. That's a great deal for it. And I don't know what you do. I mean, you like blue in January, so here you go. Here's your January cereal dish.
I probably would use it more with like snow and put a white bottle brush tree in that.
There you go. There's one. What else do we have? They have, oh, now these are special. And I'm actually going really, really low on the price on these. Thank you, Jerry. Um, these are Bohemian Czech cut to clear glasses.
Those
There's a
are
purple one
beautiful.
and there's a yellow one. And I'm gonna do those are gonna be an offer up, and they're starting at $20 for the set, not each,
Hmm.
but the set. Which I mean, usually I've seen them sold for like 3 times that much. But then, of course, that's
You talk
and
about
then this
Velo. That's some beautiful stuff right there.
yeah. So there's the bottom, and what I really like is got that design on that whatever that's called in the stem there.
It's
That
almost
is
like a
really
diamond.
nice.
Hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
Those are
And and
beautiful.
and these are Czech Bohemian, so they are really really nice. And again, purple. They go really good together.
Oh,
Of course, I have
absolutely.
another purple one with a little bit of a different design, which I'm not giving up. But this one, I will part with it. And again, this is for the set of both, not a choice. For $20 starting offer. And I see Karen. Hi, Karen. Thank you very much. Because yeah, those are special.
Oh,
Those are
yeah.
really.
Anniversary, birthday, just girls' day, just two of y'all. Hey, Val.
Hey, Val. Yeah, I'm just and this is the clearance price. I should be
Yay,
getting
well,
$20 each, but this is a beautiful set, and I know they're gonna have a good home with either one of our friends here in the chat because we are a small family and we all know each other and we all know we're giving these items good homes, and that's really what's important. Thank you very much. So let me go ahead and count these guys down. And yes, they're guys because it sounds better. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, whoops, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Something is
good chance we
unplugged.
drink this milk. All right.
My
We're
battery.
going to stop.
Ah,
And those are going to Kay for $20 for the set. Good get, Kay.
thank you so much. I appreciate it. And yeah, if you would please send me your info. I don't think I have that. So
Hey,
that's a
Lori.
great deal, and I'm glad they're finding a good home. Thank you. Okay, and one more in this round is my A- Avon butter dish, pressed
Mm,
glass. Hi, Lori. Long time no chat.
I know. I'm so
No,
excited to
this
see all
one
my friends.
is no, it is not a special one, but it's a nice one, and it's in great shape. It is size, and it does have the here we go. There is the Avon on there. Hey, Geneva. So we are at this one. We're asking $9 for this one. $9, and we are calling it number 20. $9, number 20. If you're interested in this totally cool Avon butter dish.
I like it.
Look,
It's
it's
cut.
shiny.
It's clear glass. It's clear glass, so
Yep,
you know
yep,
I like it.
yep. And that was my three.
It is good to see you too, Miss Martha. Y'all, I've missed y'all.
Hi,
Been
Martha.
just been working. Like I show up and they want me to do stuff. I thought I was just, I went to work. I didn't know they actually wanted me to work. It's a whole different story. All right, my next item is going to start at $14. And it is a bluebird of happiness.
Oh,
Starting
nice.
at $14, no chips or cracks. It is signed, and it is signed. Oh, Lord. It looks like Owen 1998. Can y'all see that right there? 1998. It looks like Owen to me. Now, I don't know Owen, but he did a great job. He, she, could be an Owen. I had a Tom today, and it's a little girl named after her dad. Um, that's her nickname, but her whole name is like it's kind of like Angelina, but a Tom something, Tom Leak, and they call her Tom. And so this Bluebird of Happiness is $14. I love the little dip right here to separate the wings right here. And on the back, I need to take a Q-tip to that because that's kind of driving me nuts. I want to clean that up. No chips or cracks in the Bluebird of Happiness, starting at $14. It is right under 3 inches tall, and it is. Let me see. I'm going to say 4 inches long. And my notes about this say that it is 9 ounces. It's close to my nail polish, isn't it? So close. And I see like one bubble, and then there's some little bubbles in there. This is my kind of bird, not controlled, kind of all over the place, just bubbles wherever you want bubbles. So the Bluebird of Happiness, no chips or cracks, starting at $14. So pretty. Hey, Miss Deborah, how
Hey,
are
Deborah.
you? All right, so I'm going to put this one to the side, and my next. Oh, I see Val at 14. I'm sorry, Val. I have to watch this over here because I don't see it over here. So I have Val M at $14. And so I'm going to go ahead and start counting back from 15, and then I'll put the stop in once I hear it on the iPad. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. And there we go. So Val, I have you for $14 for the Bluebird of Happiness. That's a good deal. All right. Let me put this over here as not to break it. Okay, I have 2 more antique postcards. They are going to start at $3. And these are some more New Year's postcards. The number is going to be 43. So the first person to put in number 43 will get to choose. These are the 2 verticals. So the other 2 were horizontal, and these are vertical. This one says, during the coming year, may you always be able to compare the joys of today with the happiness of yesterday. A happy new year. This was from 1912 out of Indiana, postmarked December the 27th. There. And it's from Mishawaka, Indiana. It's from Lou and Jack. All right. These are going to start at $3. There's this one. And then this one is probably my oldest one. This one I think is I think it's 1908. Oh, thank you, Elliot Welch. I appreciate that. I try to lurk at work, but they find things for me to do. And this one is so thin, y'all. It does have I believe it's 1908, but I love the girls on here. Now it does have a little bit, almost like it's pressed or embossed, because I can feel some texture. It is a thinner postcard, but I just love the color of this. It doesn't say New Year's, but it fit my blue and white that I kind of think of it. And it does have a postcard here. And let me see if I can turn it. January the 6th, and I believe right here is 1908, I think. I think that's what it's postmarked 2 times. So I guess they didn't quite get it right. But these are starting at $3. So if you're interested in either one of these antique postcards, both that have been postmarked, and this doesn't have a stamp, but it has so anybody know about that? Because it doesn't have a stamp, but it has a postmark. So there you go. Maybe I read about it today when they started charging. I read about that today. All right. So I don't see anyone interested in the postcards. So my third and final item for this round is a straight price. And it is a really, really neat piece. It is a piece of authentic Wedgwood, no E in Wedgwood, and it is Jasperware, and it is a tobacco jar. This is the Sir Walter Raleigh tobacco jar in the blue Jasper. It's going to be $20 straight price. It is in perfect condition. No chips, no cracks, nothing. I love the blue and white on there. Now, I will say that this is 1 pound, 3 ounces, y'all, because it is a very, very sturdy piece. Here is the inside, very clean. And it is marked on the bottom. Let me find it for you. Wedgwood right here. And it is marked England. Yeah, it's just kind of smudged, but England right there. And here is the lid. It has the tobacco leaf on it, or some type of leaf, but it is a tobacco jar. No chips here and no chips under here. And this says to seek new worlds for gold, for praise, for glory, is what it says around there. Let me show you. To seek, can y'all see that? To seek new worlds.
Wow.
For gold, for praise, for glory. And it is a beautiful, beautiful piece. Oh, bye, Debbie. It's also marked the Wedgwood Collectors Society on the inside without the E. Did y'all know that Wedgwood without the E is the real stuff? Did you know that? I didn't until I did some work. So this Wedgwood tobacco jar, Sir Walter Raleigh, I got to turn it the right way, is $20, number 52. It's a stunning piece. $20, number 52 for the Wedgwood tobacco jar.
Hey, you got an E on there.
I'm sorry, what? Oh, I put an
You
E
got
on
an
here.
E.
Look, I did put an E. You're right, because I'm from South Carolina. But there we go.
It comes so natural.
I mean, I spell like I talk. All right, and those were my 3 pieces. So I'm going to move you over to do. Now,
Yay.
this should be your last round, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. That was a quickie, but that was fun. But it's not done yet. We're still having fun.
Pieces.
Now I got this totally cool pink glass candy dish, and I found several that looked just like this, but all of them had a little bit different designs. So I'm not quite sure if who made this. It could be Indiana glass, it could be something else, but it is a totally cool piece. Now the lid does have a boo-boo, which is, let's see if we can find it. Let me put this down. Hey, Bismarck. His Majesty just came home. It's on somewhere. Yep, right there. Right there is a little bit of a boo-boo inside, on the inside of the lid. And then there is a small, there's a flea bite on this side of the lid, which, yep, there it is. Right there. It's so hard to see on this, on here. Right there. There's the flea bite. And here's this little guy. But it's only in the lid. This piece is in great shape, doesn't have any flea bites that I found, and I'm keeping the price a little bit lower because of that.
Yes, definitely perfect for Valentine's. Put some of those chalky candy hearts in there so you won't eat them.
And this is roughly 6 inches tall with the to the top, including the little spike on top there. And I am asking $7 for it because of the boo-boos in the lid. And I'm calling it number 25. It's just a beautiful piece. Again, I love this design. It's got like the diamond here on this side, and or whatever it's called, and then it's got this type of design. It's only $7, number 25. Of
Cotton
course,
balls work
shipping.
well in those.
So there's that. Then I have the whatchamacallit, the Avon Picture by Fostoria.
I see Val for number 25.
Oh, thank you very much, Val. Appreciate it.
That's a cute
Yep,
piece, Val.
the Avon Picture by Fostoria with the yeah, that was a George Washington, I
The
think,
monument.
collection. Yeah, they had another piece to it, but I only have this picture.
I just
And
picked
it's
up
got,
this piece for me.
huh, small world. There's the bottom
Because of
and
the blue
right
and the
in there.
white, it looks beautiful with clear glass. With some of this and some clear glass accents, it's a beautiful color, y'all, and it's a hardy piece. I can only say that because you'll see it in my video, as a matter of fact.
I love this design. I love the
Hmm.
way it's made with the design on it and
Yeah.
the shape too. You don't see that too often. So this one I'm asking $9 for, and I'm calling it number 15. $9, number 15.
Yeah, it's a beautiful. I've got some clear glass and some a blue and white dish behind it, a little blue and white plate behind it. It's really pretty.
Right? If you're not into the monument thing, you can always turn it around and do it the other way. But it's just beautiful from both sides, and I like the blue. It's not the dark cobalt blue, but it is a cobalt blue.
Yeah.
So that was and now my last item. Ta-da! Now this is a biggie. This is the
Oh, it is.
decanter by Mara. And if you guys know Mara, I've sold a lot of the Mara mugs. They are the
Mm-hmm.
most comfortable to hold, and they are such awesome quality. This is the decanter with the desert scene on this side, and it's got the wolves on the other side,
Oh, wow,
or
that's
coyotes.
beautiful, Tiger.
Actually, that's probably supposed to be coyotes, not wolves.
Was
It's
this an
got this.
offer up or is this a straight price?
Yes, this is an offer up, and we're
Okay.
starting it at $20. Thank you for reminding me. I meant to say
Start at
that, but
20?
20, yes. Now there's a little bit of a mark on the lid here, but that's in the wood. That's the wood stopper, but it's still there and it's in great shape and it doesn't smell funky. So, and this is this because a lot of the decanters, they do smell funky. I don't know what people put in these things, but sometimes you can't get the smell out. This one is not. Whoa. And here is the mark.
Oh, yeah, it's even signed on the bottom.
Yep. And it is a beautiful, beautiful piece. This is one of the ones that I really hate to let go, but I really need to let go because, again, I don't have room to appreciate the way it needs to be appreciated. And these are fairly rare to find. I know I rehomed a plate, Mara plate, last year. That was also something I had no clue that there were plates by Mara. I
Yeah,
The
me neither.
mugs were all over the place, and I found the mugs, and I find them. I still find them now, and I have a couple in my own collection that I use on a regular basis. But I don't think anyone's interested in this piece, so
It's
we're gonna
beautiful.
save it for. Yeah, it is amazing. I couldn't believe when I found it. I found it at the antique market, and I was just thrilled, especially in such good shape. I mean, the actual decanter has no issues, no flea bites, nothing. It's just a beautiful piece, but I can go ahead and put it away for another time. That's fine. And that was it. That was
Okay.
my last load.
All righty. All right, my last three. My first one that's in this last round before we do a quick recap. This one is going to start at $7. It's a piece of Linux, but it is a snowman trinket box. It's called Snowman
Oh,
Surprise. It is made by Linux, right here on the bottom, Linux Treasures. Now I believe it probably had a little like gold snowflake in there, like the little trinket boxes that have the little piece of something in there. But this gold is on the bottom. I can't confer that it had something, but I'm almost positive that it had a little trinket in there. But there is the gold snowflake at the bottom. It is in wonderful condition. It has a little tree, the snowman with the top hat. I just think this is beautiful with the scarf. It's in fabulous, fabulous condition. No chips or anything. The nose is not broken, which is usually one of the first things. And I thought, you're right. It is perfect for winter decor, Miss Debbie, because you can go from Christmas to January. And I see Miss Martha. Let me give some dimensions of this. This is about 3¼ inches tall. And it is going to be a little more than 2 inches wide. But he is absolutely beautiful. It is a Linux piece. It does snap close. So look at his little uh, belt buckle right there, and he's got a lot of great details, even in the hat and everything. Linux just is a beautiful. It's just beautiful. I've got some candlesticks at the shop that I've been wanting to bring to the house because they're just so pretty, and they're almost that winter white that I could go for. So it is a Linux Treasure, the Snowman's Surprise Box. Um, that's what it all says right down here. So I see Miss Martha at $7. I'm going to start counting this down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Look at his little fat roll. 5, 4, 3, 2,
mm,
1, and stop. Oh,
mm.
yeah, a little coffee station. That would be cute. All right. So this goes to Miss Martha for $7. Thank you, Miss Martha. All right. Let me write it down before I forget. And I have two more Valentines. Martha said, ew, like mine. I'm fluffy like that. All right, these are gonna start at $3. These are super cute. But I'm a sucker. I'm a big ephemera person. I just don't know what to do with it. Although I have a video coming out where I did make some snowflakes out of some old ephemera from a book. All right, so this is going to start at $3, y'all. Stop it. Look at this Valentine. It says, "You suit me to a T. I'm for you, believe me." It's a bird playing golf. So cute. Now, I do believe that it may be supposed to stand alone, but again, I kept them flat. It even has the mark down here on the bottom. But y'all, how darn cute is that? These are
And the egg is his pants. The rest of his egg. That is
let's see.
funny.
Yeah, the rest of his egg is his pants. It's 4 inches, 4 inches by 3 inches. So, oh my gosh. Yeah, she's saying that the shell, it looks like the shell is his pants. So I don't know if those are, you see his little legs coming out of the shell down here? Be
Uh,
my Valentine. This is such a cute Valentine in a flower frog. But I just think they're too cute. Now, Anne must have given this one. So I have these starting at $3, and the other is a little bit thicker. This is almost like cardboard, and this is a turtle. Stop.
aw.
It says, maybe I'm slow, but will you be my sweetie in 1973?
Those are cute. I like your Valentines. They're really cool.
Aren't they darling?
Yeah.
And this is again the cardboard kind, the thicker kind. So cute. I absolutely love these. So starting at $3 each, and there is choice. So if you're interested, they're number 42. You can put in number 42 and get to claim one of these for $3 as a start. But these are so darling. And I love to put them in flower frogs, put them on your tiered trays, all of those kinds of things. I see IS number
Hi.
42.
Hi,
You just got
Yvonne.
home. All right. All right. So I see you for number 42 at $3. Which one would you like for $3? Do you want the bird or the turtle or both for 6? You got the bird or the turtle or both for 6. They want the bird. Okay. So you're new to me. If you will please send me your email address to SC Princess 1 right here. SC Princess, there is a 1 after that. So SC Princess 1 at Comcast.net. And I can get you the little bird for $3. All right, so let me put the bird goes to is all right. Thank you so much. I do have another Valentine. I had 2 Valentines earlier. I'm about to do the recap, so you will be able to see those. Yes. All right, my next item is a straight price, and thank you. And y'all, I'm gonna give you one guess who I think this looks like. Okay. She's gonna kill me. Look, y'all, who is it? Oh my gosh. So it's a
Wow.
safety pin doll. It is absolutely amazing. This is
Wow.
going to start at 15. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so excited over here about my safety pin doll that I'm pushing all kinds of buttons. Start at 15, y'all. When Dolores sees this, she is going to just kill me. But I can't help it. What other redhead do we know? So look at this safety pin doll. It has not only just the clear, but this this piece right here is like the top of her skirt is a plastic, and there's also some acrylic beads, the white acrylic beads in there. She even has arms. Now I'm not thinking these are muscles. I'm thinking that these are supposed to be dress parts. And then it has the little hat. Look at the embellishments on the hat. Oh my gosh, she's got some pearls and some leaves. And look at her little face. Look at that. Aren't these darling, Tammy? I if her arms, if it didn't look like she was trying to be a muscle person. I just love this. Now it's starting at $15. And it is, let me measure it for you. It is 5 inches tall. So it's not really, really small. And it is got about a 3.25 inch diameter here. So 3.25 inch diameter. It is so cute. None of the beads are broken or anything, but I typically don't see this piece. My other ones don't have that, and they nearly didn't have the design on the hat like this. But I could not help it. Y'all, I had to have it. Let me move her little hair so you can see Dolores's makeup. She is going to kill me. She's a buff Dolores. That's an 80s puff right there. Look at these sleeves. I probably had a prom dress just like this, y'all. I'm not kidding. I probably had one. So I just thought this was too cute, fit my blue and white theme to a T. I might actually put her out in the display because she's too cute. But this one is $15 if you are interested in the safety pin doll. All right. So, Tiger, what you think? You want to do a recap?
Yeah, I can do a recap for a few. I
Okay.
mean, probably not everything, because
I'll let
the
you do
last.
as many as you want, because there are new people that have come in. So you can absolutely do as many as you want. And I'll let you do all of yours, and then we'll go back. Okay.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I always do like the first page of my book, because by the time the second page rolls around, I figured that's when people are there. That's the part that people see, the ones who come in later. So I'm probably gonna stick with that, except now I only have 1.5 pages today. Uh, we had this totally cool Mexican plate, which looks very much handmade, hand painted, but it's not marked. The fish plate for $9, number 17. And here's the back. It's not marked, but it's a beautiful piece. I think, what did I say? It was very long. It's 9 inches across, and I think, was it 13 something long? It was, yeah, 13 inches long. 13 by 9. Love those birds. Then I had the, hey, how's it going? It's been a while indeed. Um,
Leanne is dropping in.
Marigold Carnival Compote, which may or may not be Fenton. I'm not sure about that. Beautiful piece, $11, number 20. Absolutely beautiful piece, $11, number 20. And I still have those bells, $15 each, Fenton bells. Got the green and the pink. And the pink one still has its sticker, the green one does not. But they're both Fenton. Then I also have these Valentine cards, a couple of lots. I'm not gonna show them all, but I basically have $10 for a set of, $15 for a set of 10 Valentine's cards. $15 for a set of 10. Some of them are signed, some of them are not. Some of them are mailed, some of them are not.
Christine
So,
from Side Street Market made it. She just finished her whatnot sale.
hi Christine. So they're all $10 for a set. They're all around 1900, between 1900 and the early 1900s. I
Yeah,
got a
that
whole
was
lot of those if you're
10 cards
interested.
for $15, right?
Yes, 10 cards for $15. And then I have this totally cool Mexican bud vase by Cat,
Hmm.
which is a beautiful design. And it is signed right here. Whoops. Signed by Cat. And that was number 24, $9, number 24.
You did. Miss Becky was here. She said, I heard
Yeah,
Fenton and I missed it.
yeah, most of them are gone. I still got this one, which I don't know if this is Fenton, but It was sold to me as a Fenton. I know Claudia mentioned something that Fenton didn't do these, but I'm not sure. It does look
I
beautiful.
love the orange carnival though, because that just it's kind of versatile. Can summer as well.
Yeah,
Put some green in that. That'd be really pretty.
yeah, yeah. And this one is number 20, $11 if you missed it, if you're still interested.
$11
$11,
number 20.
number 20. And this has no chips, no flea bites, nothing like that. That's a beautiful piece. If I was into that kind of stuff and this kind of color, I would hang on to it, but it's just not my color. Even though it does go with purple, it does go with purple.
Let's go with
Then we
purple.
got the Jeff egg, the Napco Jeff egg, $10. Easter coming up, early April. Get ready.
I
It
think
is
those would be so
purple.
cute as a collection with this like pink and green and yellow and purple grass in them, y'all. Gosh, that would be so cute, just clustered all together.
No, it doesn't have a sticker anymore. I've seen one online that did have a sticker, but this one doesn't have a sticker anymore. But it is the Napco, made in Japan, $10, number 23, and it's purple, and it does feel hand painted. I'm pretty sure it's hand painted. So
Yeah.
it's a beautiful piece, and I love the gold too.
Yes. Little fluffy
Hmm.
chicks in them. Yes. Now I have to start a collection. This is how
And then
collections are started.
I have the Swan mug, $7, number 29, $7. It's a swan.
Now
Swan
that
mug. And
that
then
with a plant in it would be cute on the kitchen window.
I just drink my coffee out of it and pretend I'm gonna suffocate that swan while I'm holding on to it and enjoying my coffee.
Thanks,
Okay,
Christine.
$7, number 29. That was page one. Let's see if we have anything else we want to show. The blue glass dish, where is it? Which may or may not be Blanco, I'm not sure.
Yeah, this
Six
is pretty.
dollars 18. It's a beautiful
Six
piece.
dollars number 18 for this, y'all.
That's a beautiful piece.
Yeah.
And the A1 butter dish, the glass A1 butter dish. I can show that again in case anybody's interested in Avon. That was $9, number 20. Pressed glass butter dish. $9, number 20. That's a beautiful design. That's pretty much it. Everything else I think you've seen.
Are you sure? If you think of something, we'll
Yeah.
switch you back, okay?
Yep. Thank
All
you.
right. So I had at the beginning the little blue and white birds. They are salt and pepper shakers. They are $6 for the set. Both do have their stopper in them. So we've got 3 and 2 holes. There is some crazing in them. I don't know if you can see that because they're white. They are very thin. So they're not a thick, heavy set. They are a thin set, but I don't have marked Japan or anything like that. These are $6, number 46. $6, number 46. But on a tiered tray, these are going to be so cute. They're very cute. $6, number 46 for those. So I have some antique postcards. I have 4 antique postcards. They're all starting at $3. They are all from 1908 to about 19, I think it's 1910, 1912. So I'm going to show you all of them and we'll put them under number 51. So I have 2 vertical and 2 horizontal. Here are the 2 horizontal. This is the New Year wishes with the red poinsettias and the snow scene. This one, they're all from the same kind of time period, but this one is from Indiana, no, Missouri, I think. Missouri. This one's from Missouri. Number 51, they are $3 each. The other one is a New Year greeting. It's got a little bit different coloring on this. This is from Indiana. I could not say that town's name right there. Lugardy. Um, but this one is also in that 1900 range. Then the vertical is this one, which is 1912. This has a great little saying on that for a happy new year. Number 51 for $3. You get to choose. And then this is the oldest. This one does not have a stamp, which I learned about that today when they started charging, but it does have a postmark. And this one doesn't have New Year, but I love the daintiness of this with the two little girls. Now it is there are some areas where you can feel it and it's raised like these flowers right here. But this is a very thin postcard. So those are $3 each, number 51. All right. And then I had the Good Luck White Elephant, which I think would make a great white elephant gift. Get it? It's white and gold for the new year. The elephant is $10, number 41. $10, number 41 for the white elephant. Trunk up, not really sure. Good luck. You might have a little bad luck. We can't determine this. But I think that in some countries, trunk down is good luck, and trunk up in other countries is good luck. This is $10, number 41. And it is marked Japan on the bottom. I forgot to show you that part. Let's see. I do have saucers. They are $2 each, and I had them for a set of 8. But they're all the same. These I pulled out because they are purple and they're just all the same, marked Japan on the back. There is the Japan marking right here. They are all the same, $2 each or $8 for the set. And it made me think about them because I was pulling out plates to start my plate wall that I was going to start a year ago. But, I'll do that in my spare time. I've got them tied up with a cute little purple bow. They are number 49, $2 each or $8 for all 4. I will say that all 4 of them, what I didn't tell you the first time, my bow is messed up now. They are about 1.5 pounds for all 4. So y'all do the math on what they are a piece. That's Christine's deal. All right. She's the mathematician. I have the little tiny bird, which we have decided is going to be great in an Easter basket or a display with some gummy worms coming out of them or some little worms, sour worms, different colored, the pastel colors. Got kind of like a pie bird mouth, but I think it's like a toothpick holder, but Q-tips or something like that would be cute. Got some great detail. $7, number 44 for that one. And let me see. The puzzle. The puzzle is a vintage tiger puzzle. It's a Springbok puzzle with over 500 pieces. Now, we talked about it. We don't know if it's 501, 6 million, 3,000. We don't know. I see you for 44. You're going to put worms in that, aren't you, Jerry? You're going to put worms in that. I know she is. Thank you for that. I got you for number 44, the little white bird. So it's a Springbok vintage puzzle of a tiger. It does have a little poem on the back, and all of the pieces are here. It has been put together, and it is number 53, $15. 53, number 15, no, number 53, $15. So I just could not bring that to the sale. Yeah, I knew she was going to do that, and I can't wait to see it. Even in a little display, that would be cute. All right, let me put it over here so I will not. Oh, yes, she is, she said. She started dying laughing. She's been thinking about that for 25, 30 minutes. All right. And then my Valentines, these are starting at $3. So they're $3 each because of the speed round. Number 40, I do have 3 Valentines left. One is this cute little girl. and the cute little girl has a kitten. I'll string along with you as long as you'll be my Valentine. So she's pretty cute. She's a little bit taller. She's a tall one, a little blondie. Stay still. You're making me nauseous. But she does have yarn and a little heart. There's this one, and these are number 40 for $3 each. And then this one is my Valentine. I could get romantic over you. That is so cute with the little bear. So if anybody is in the Navy or a sailor or anything like that, that would be so cute because you see his little sailing outfit on there. This one is $3 as well. And then I had the thicker cardboard one. This has got a 73 date on it. Maybe I'm slow, but will you be my sweetie in 1973?
That's
Um,
how it ended up in our day and age because it was so slow. It took to 2023 to make it.
there you go. All right. And is it Yvonne? Am I saying that right?
Yes.
Is this okay? Now, would you like what you need to tell me if you want the girl, the bear, or the turtle? And they are $3 each. So you tell me which one you want. Bear, girl and cat, or turtle. You let me know. They're $3 each. If you want them all, then that's $12 for your total because there were four. So you just tell me which one that you want.
You said
Son-in-law
yes.
is in the Navy, but I would be weird to give him a Valentine to him. Aw. Although I think it's very cute. Bear and the girl. So I have you for the girl, the bear, and the bird. So you have $9 for the Valentines. He's cute. All right. So let's see. The bird of happiness sold. The other one, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I have you down for those two. Then I had number 20 is the Sir Walter Riley. It's a tobacco jar. It is authentic Wedgwood, no E, even though I wrote it in E. But here's the Sir Walter Riley. It is an absolute beautiful little tobacco jar, Wedgwood, Jasperware. Now, I will say this is 1 pound, 3 ounce. It does have the design on the top on the leaves. No chips or cracks in this whatsoever. This is the part that's heavy. And it is marked on the bottom Wedgwood as well as England. And then it does say on here, to seek new worlds for gold, for praise, or for glory is what is on here. Oh, she said it could also be used to put tea bags in. This is true. You could really put anything, cotton balls. It is $20, number 52. $20, number 52 for that Wedgwood jar. And then I think the last thing was the vintage safety pin doll. Do not tell Dolores. I mean, she's probably going to see it. She's going to know. She's so going to know that I looked at this and thought, look at Dolo. But y'all, it's Dolo. I'm telling you. This is so cute. But what I thought was different is that it has this piece right here and the acrylic beads in there and the hat. Now they have stiffened up this felt, but her face is all cute and everything. $15 and number 48 for the safety pin doll. And that is it. So thank you so much, Tiger, for coming today and being on my sale. I got to get in your social today, even though you did a sale earlier today, right?
Yeah, it was fun. Thank you for having me. It's been a
Yeah.
while. So I
We'll do it
appreciate
again.
you, I appreciate you inviting me, and I had fun, and that's all that counts. And thank you
Yeah.
everybody who showed up. Thank you for all the chatters, and thank you for those who are helping us rehome items. Perfect.
I really want to say thank you to everyone who came in the chat just to say hey, to kind of walk through the sale with us. Of course, you're never obligated to buy anything on any of the live sales. I'm going to speak for everybody because it's just part of the fun. But we love to have you be able to give us some kickback in the chat. And don't forget that my email address is here. If I do not have your information, please send that to me quickly so that I will be invoicing probably Friday night if I don't fall asleep on the couch again, sitting up like I did last Friday night at 7:30, or Saturday morning. Thanks, Karen, for coming.
Just
Thanks,
remember,
Jean.
no mail on Monday. No mail on Monday.
No
Monday's
mail
a
on
holiday.
Monday, y'all.
Hey,
Yes.
Jean, thank you so much.
Yeah, they're glad to see you back. And so yes, no mail on Monday. So I'll be invoicing over the weekend. But if I get up early enough, y'all, I have a big box of a mystery stuff that someone gifted me, a viewer, and I'm dying to open it, and I think I'm gonna do it live. So if I feel really good on Saturday morning, I'm going to jump on Saturday morning because I'm told there may be a Fenton piece or two in there.
Wow,
So
you're good. You have the patience to wait for these things?
I'm dying. Well, it
Oh,
helps that I go to work for 10 hours a day. So this
true, but I
definitely,
can't. I get, even when I know what's in there, I just rip my stuff open first, and then I'm thinking, oh crap, I should have done a video.
let me say that every piece. So Miss Joanne is a viewer and she contacted me and she had a booth several years ago. It's been closed for 2 years. And she is cleaning out and she offered me a mystery box and I offered to pay her. And she said, no, she just wants it to go to someone who enjoys it as much and could possibly resell it and maybe in one of my booths.
Oh,
But I was super stoked. She is so sweet. I got to meet her. She is so sweet, and it was so kind of her to reach out to me. But she wrapped it all. It's all bubble wrapped and wrapped in paper. So
well,
I
that'll be
couldn't
bubble
even
wrap, so I
see.
wouldn't survive.
Yeah, I couldn't. I met her and I got the box, and they're not little boxes, y'all. They're big boxes. So I'm excited to go through that and see that. But I'm also definitely going to be live on Sunday at 11:30 Central, 12:30 Eastern. Dolo and I are back at it with some more jewelry. I don't know what I'm going to do with all that. Her name is Miss Joanne. And she did say I could say her first name, but she is so sweet. She actually watched the video and purchased something from a haul. I don't know if she's in the live sales as much, but super sweet, super sweet. I posted that on Instagram. She's just darling. So what do you have coming up, Tiger?
Just a regular right now. I know I keep talking about I need to get my whatnot going again. I need to add some more sales or maybe some static sales, whatever. So I'm thinking about things will happen. And I actually did a shopping video the other day. I haven't published it yet, and I don't have a timeline. So I know if I want to like keep going, I need to start having timelines and being more reliable, so people know when to find me, where to find me. I understand that, and maybe it'll finally happen this year. But I'm also planning on traveling again, and when I travel, everything gets thrown up in the air. Anyways, because when I travel, I can't really sell stuff because I don't have the shipping availabilities and
Right.
stuff that I have at home. So we'll see. But other than that, yeah, my sales are 11 a.m. on Thursdays, 11 a.m. Eastern every Thursday right now, and once a month I have Claudia K Vintage, which was
She's so
today, the
sweet.
second Thursday. She's awesome. Yeah, that's so
And
much
she's so
fun.
smart. She's like, you just watch her and she's so soothing to listen to. So I get distracted by how soothing her voice is. And I'm supposed to be listening to the information she's giving us. She's so super sweet.
So
Oh,
yeah, we'll see. We'll see what's going on.
Jerry says, where are you going?
Who knows? Well, I definitely gotta go to Germany this spring. I got some legal stuff to take care of. So, and I was thinking April, May. I'm not quite sure because I also was gonna go to the East Coast and I was gonna go travel within the U.S. Plus, we also have to worry about the economy. I don't know how much I can afford to really do this year. So there, it's all still up in the air. We'll see, we'll see. But yeah, I'm thinking about. Of course, I'm dreaming up plans that I definitely won't be able to just do. But I'm working on figuring things out. Oh, thank you, Brie. I appreciate that.
There you go. And it's
And
also in the link in the description below too.
thank you, I appreciate that too. So yeah, we're good. We'll figure it out. But in the meantime, come on over on Thursdays and have some fun with us.
Yeah, you
And
got some great stuff. You and your pottery and your fencing. I'm loving it.
thank you so much.
So yeah, I'm hoping that I told Debbie that Arizona is on my want to go list this
Well,
year
there's a
in
lot of us to meet
2023.
here.
Yeah. And so I kind of know by Jerry, I kind of know that I probably wouldn't even have to twist Tammy at Vintage Uprising Texas's arm very hard. She would probably go with me. So
Oh
maybe,
wow,
maybe.
that would be really cool. Let's make sure you give us enough notice that we're all
Oh, yeah.
available and not traveling somewhere.
Yeah. So thanks so much, y'all. I really appreciate y'all being here. Appreciate you being here. Don't forget to send us your information. Give the video a thumbs up. Check out Tiger's channel on YouTube as well. And until next time, y'all stay pretty and be sweet. Bye, y'all. Thanks for coming. We
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.